Greets peeps, and welcome back to my messing about with Europa Universalis 4. I've got all the DLCs put on. Have I? Yeah, looks like it. What I wanted to do today was run through. This is a question I see come up a lot. A lot of people... A lot of people ask how you keep the Timurids vassals under control at the beginning of the game. And so I thought I'd put a video up just running through how I've done it in the past. I haven't played Timurids in a long time, and I've just finished, well, not just finished, a couple of weeks ago I finished a campaign doing Ardabil, and I thought now I might try looking at things from the Timurid side of things. Give you a rundown of how I keep the vassals together, when and how I annex them, and yeah, basically just run you through it. So Tim-Tims are a big boy at the beginning of the game, if I recall. Yep, we're the 6th world power. We're, wow, that's so huge. Our government type allows us to, what? Extra tax, core creation, and dip rep and liberty desire. So we're going to do that immediately. That's super vital. The main problem that we've got is that Transox start grumpy. So we need... do we? Okay, so there's a couple of things that we can do to get our vassals on side. To reduce... to reduce liberty desire, the easiest thing to do with your vassals is to marry them. So if we have a look at who's our next most... Wow, these numbers are so high. So the Empire of Shah Rukh, -50 liberty desire, can disappear real quick, and that happens when your already super old ruler dies. So he's giving that plus a built-in modifier that is giving them -50. Is that true? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, so we've got to do that. I'm tempted to kick our ruler out and see if I can still keep things under control. Expires on ruler death. The true son of Timur. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this first off. Let's have a look at these numbers. 60, and then between 40 and 30, 45 and 35. So we'll boop that. Our dip rep and religious desire, liberty desire will reduce. At the moment we can see our dip rep has a... We'll have a 0 dip rep, won't we? No, we've got a dip rep of 1. I'm going to let a day tick over and hope that nothing crazy happens. You may not want to do this. No? Okay. So we've got benevolent, same dynasty, but dev and relative power is huge. I'm surprised we don't see a modifier for dip rep in here, because dip rep definitely has an effect. We're going to wait till the end of the month and hope that nothing awful happens. And do we see dip rep mentioned in here? Oh, Timurid diplomatic reputation -3%. Okay. Maybe that was there before and I just didn't see it, or maybe it didn't calculate till the end of the month. Regardless, we've got to try and sort things out. We can't marry these guys because they're disloyal. We can marry everyone else though. So we're going to do that. Who's rivaled us? So the Mamluks, Uzbek, and Chagatai have rivaled us. I wanted to try to do this without pressing that button, but it just makes so much sense. Now, a very important thing to realize is that at the beginning of the game, several of your vassals own stuff that you have cores on. So, all I need to do is get Afghanistan, Khorasan, and Fars up to 190 opinion, and I'll be able to diplo annex them in 1 month because they are our cores. So the best way to do that is probably by getting an improved relations guy, getting marriages, boosting their opinion immediately, as high as using all of our diplomats to boost their opinions as high as we can, and annexing them all in the same month. So I think we'll go for that strategy. I'm going to do that. Our dip slots, by the way, begin full. We don't have cores on Sistan. We do on Transox as well. Afghanistan have one that isn't our core. So they will take a wee bit longer. Interesting. Okay, we're going to do this because we want to get Transox on side as well, because we want to marry them too. So they're now, their Liberty Desire is now 43. We'll be able to marry them at the turn of the month. Actually, nope, immediately. So we don't need to wait for the month. We'll marry them. This used to give you an extra bonus, but I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. So that opinion bonus was purely the only bonus that they got was from having the royal marriage. So we have cause. Okay, so the people that we can annex in 1 month are them, them, and them. By the looks, let's have another check of that. Yep. Yep, yep. And yeah, that'd be 1 extra. So in theory, I'd want to start them the month before I do these other 3. But I've only got the 3 diplomats as well. Once I diplo annex these guys, our dip rep is going to go down. How far? We'll go down to -1. And so the annexation speed will be 1 diplo per month. And you pay 1 diplo for each point of... So it would take 10 months, if I'm not mistaken, to diplo annex Afghanistan, even if they were at 190 now. So yeah, we can consider doing that. We've also got missions complete, Timur leadership, subject country less than 40. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it means that all of our subjects must be below 40. So prestige and military power, sure, why not? Control Lower Persia, we need to integrate Fars and Luristan. We do begin with claims on all of those. So I think what we should probably do is declare on these guys. They're allied with Nogai. That's fine. They've got Ardalan. Ardalan is that guy, and Luristan is their vassals. We've got money and we've got loyal vassals. I don't think there's any reason why we can't just declare on these. Nogai's going to come in, and so are their vassals. That's fine. We want to take our cause. Let's have a look actually in our missions. I haven't ever played Timurids with missions, so this is all new to me. I should have thought about that before I started recording. I'll stab 2 and we get claims. Permanent claims on Transoxiana area. Why do we want claims? We've got cause. That's super strange. Transoxiana, yes. Kutalan. I don't know where that is. Kokand. Gee, I don't know where that is either. I'm really bad at doing this though. I imagine you're probably seeing it immediately while I sit here staring and overlooking the name repeatedly. Kokand, Kujand. This is insane. I can't see any of these places. Oh, Khuzestan? Was that one of them? No. Where are these places? Anyway, that's not the... I'm deeply confused by this, but that's not the... It is saying areas. Oh, those are... Okay, so Kutalan and Transoxiana. Aha, it's hidden. Okay, so I get claims on those, which I already own and which I have cause on. Why I want claims, I have no idea. And then claims on other things as well. Okay, on those. But I already have cause there. I have no idea why that's useful. It's not going to affect my coring time. So I just don't know what the point of that is. That's deeply strange to me. But it does lead to this, which gives us permanent claims on other places. The Merv area. Oops, wrong button. On the Merv area. Where is Merv? Oh, that. Hands up in the air right now, I've no idea what those are about. They make no sense to me. But I think the... Okay, no, Timurids is formable. That's what it is. Timurids is formable, so I guess these missions are here for when one of Timurids' vassals take them over, form Timurids, and those cores have already expired. That's what it must be. I guess. But if you're a Timurid vassal and you haven't got the core by... Doesn't have an expiry date on it. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, so we've done what we need to get our vassals under control. We've finished our first mission. Our next mission is to control that stuff. So, let's do exactly that. Declare war on you. The highest dev province is probably one of those. So Tehran is the highest div one. We're going to declare on that. Declare Tehran. Take the core. We've got no allies, but we've got vassals to do our fighting for us. We've got that. Now, this modifier on my leader is so strong that I do not want to risk that. I do want to get a... Oof, all of those suck. Oh, I could look to do this stuff, couldn't I? Get some military points. Actually, I'm going to leave that running for a while because I like getting the... Oh, no, I don't care about manpower. Recovery. Sorry, I don't care about maintenance. We'll get those points now. We could try and give stuff to merchants. I don't think there'll be stuff worth giving to merchants. I may be wrong. The ulema control that, so we will swap that as soon as we can. Emirs own that, so we'll swap that as soon as we can. Emirs. And that's about that. And that's our capital. So we won't be handing that over anytime soon. Oh, we can do these. Yep, we like that. Yep, we like that. And yep, we like that. We can start converting some places. We've got one dude. It's going to take 59 months. I'm a little bit tempted. Our religious unity is very low. That'll give us 2%, 62. I mean, it's... Sure, why not? Kerman was where? Kerman is that one. We'll put religious unity on there. And that'll now be 2.3. That's a bit better. We can probably get a... No, we can't. But we can probably... Yep, get an Inquisitor there. We're going to try and get him for a bit cheaper. So we'll do that. And... that. And can I give them another 10% land to make our advisor much cheaper? Oh, that's controlled by the emirs. That's a point. I could have used Happy Ulema to get... Happy Ulema to get... Oh, forgot about them. And I don't imagine there's anything I can give to the Dhimmi either. No, there's not. That's right. We're going to... Okay, so until we get rid of the minorities, they're going to have an influence on our country, which is a pain. But that's all good. We've now got a cheap level 2 dude. Yeah, we already had a cheap stab dude. That's okay. We want conversions to go quickly. And we don't have any use for our admin at the moment. We could stab up once, I suppose. But at 74 they'll go down to 54. Hang on, let's do this. Okay, we can stab up once and work to get some of our people happy. Right, what other guys have we got? None of those are useful to me. We are making some money. We're quite low on manpower relatively though. So we'll go for that guy. And we'll go for this guy. So I think we'll be losing money now. But the Gathering Storm, as long as we live, we're good, and as soon as we die, we are not. So we're going to do this. We're going to send our 3 dudes. The biggest problem here is Transoxiana. Transoxiana. Yeah, that's how we say it. So we're going to improve with them as soon as we can. And with these. And with these. We need to get a leader of some description, hopefully. Oh, no. Oh, they've put him as a... I would not do that. Yuck. Yeah, he's great. But I do not want him running the risk of dying. So that was a good ruler, a good leader to random off our son. Our boys are going to get murdered in the desert there, but that happens. Let's try and catch them on Golistan. We've got 3. We should be good. If I recall, these are a horde. No, they're not. Okay. Are Nogai going away? Nogai are a, they're definitely a horde. And we don't want to fight them. Once that unit is locked, we're going in. Yep, there we go. So we should be good. Yep, nice win. And we get prestige from battles now. Cool. Do I want to compress those? I'm a bit tempted. Yep. Because our manpower's kind of poop. Do we even want to fight Nagai? It would have been nice to catch him there. That other unit's locked. When does it go out? 3rd, and they're out on the 20. Hopefully we can stack this before they shivers. Reinforce, we missed it. Yeah, they're getting that bonus. I was hoping to stack them, but they stacked me. No, they didn't stack me, but they certainly did trick me. So let's just back out of here. Oh, Christ. Okay, good. He died even though he wasn't leading. Yeah, cool. Okay. So what we want to do is try and get... We've got the opportunity to marry some of these before the end of the month. So we want to get some of our vassals... 2 days? Okay. We want to get some of our vassals back to loyal. So I'm going to go for Afghanistan. Ah. Okay. Our marriages stayed there. And I'm not going to get Sistan, but that's okay. They're the smallest. Did they come back? Oh god, nowhere near it. Alright, so we need to let our vassals get murdered, is basically what has to happen here. While we build a new army. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to play the game where we try and ruin their economy so that we can pay off their debt. They're already rebellious. They're already likely to be supported by our rivals. So we're going to take all of their trade and try and break their economies. Yup, that's not what we want. Ugh. Yikes. Which way do we want to go? We're going to go this way. We want our legitimacy high. Yikes, our vassals aren't going to join on to us either. We need to go hit that, because it's a mountain fort and super useful. Actually, no, we need our troops first. Alright, let's go try to improve... I'm tempted to say that it's worth restarting if this happens, but I don't know that for a fact. We might get away with it. But we do need to hit that immediately. Oh, who's that? Mazandaran have loaned out troops. What are you guys doing? Bad play. Buddy. Yeah, they're going to get murdered, but that's okay. They're our most rebellious vassal. I'm going to keep pushing... Oh, shivers. I want to keep pushing towards mysticism because it gives us morale and missionary strength. But I really wanted them to remain happy for as long as I could keep them happy. But that ain't gonna happen. What I'm quite tempted to do now is go rebel bomb our enemies. Yeah. So you can see that our vassals are just hiding back in their own territory, doing nothing. And that's not great for us. Is that mountains? Jeez, it is. Okay, so we've got to go around. Not what I like doing. Man, that's an army. I can't believe that Mazandaran have just instantly sent all their troops over here. Jerks. Wow. And we have 0 manpower. Good. Good to see. Yep. We are not giving stuff back to them. We don't want to lose our cause. The emirs are already grumpy. Good. Let's start taking stuff off them. Boom. Have some rebels, buddy. So what I'd like to do, if I possibly can, is knock one of these out. I don't mind giving away Transox's stuff, if it means I can bring Transox back under control. They'll lose trust, but I don't much care. That lowers the that lowers their liberty desire because the development's much lower now. Still god awful, but that's okay. Yeah, cool. Hope we're losing our great power status, not surprising. We get there on the 26th. They get there on the 27th. Yeah. We're going to hit that army there instead. Once they've moved. We're going into mountains, which we don't really want to do. But when we get to stack wipe, that's worth it. Now, no, we can't quite get them. We don't mind that. So this is a mountain fort that's going to be defensive fight for us. And the numbers don't look great, but I think we should get it. Let's have a look. Nope, we still don't have anyone good. This isn't a great fight. But we'll maybe just back out after a few days. Yuck. The dice didn't quite go in our favor. What are we going to do? We may need to merc up here. I don't know why I can't flee there. Seems strange. They haven't got any forts anywhere. This is tricky. It's quite funny to me how quickly our king died. Oh, I should have stolen manpower off these guys before I what do you call it? Oh well. So what do we do? How do we do it? We'll get some mercs in the mix. That should be enough. We've got no guy out, which is the biggest concern, because their horde, there being a horde, is just horrifying for us. So let's I don't know how common this knowledge is, but the AI knows where you're moving. So you've got to, if you want to be tricky, if you want to sneak up on them, you've got don't make that path there, because it knows it'll know that you're going there. But if you go next to it, you can get away with it. Right. So I'm basically just trying to pick off small stacks at the moment. I really don't care about my vassals getting beaten up on, and I don't much mind them taking stuff that I don't care about. Ow, that was a tough fight. Ouch. Jesus. Yeah, this is a lot tougher of a fight than I expected it to be. But problem is, when you lose all your vassals, you're not quite as strong as you used to be. I should be able to catch this, hopefully. Where is that guy moving? He's moving there. So hopefully we get a chance to stack wipe those. We'll retreat out of this fight because we're going to get smashed. Oh, our vassal joined us. Good work, vassal. Our morale was not looking sharp there. We can get... Oh, there we go. Okay, that will help matters quite a lot. They already hate us? Oh, I should be rebel bombing. I should be fighting there. Actually, let's do that instead. Yeah, so it may have been an idea to wait for level 4, seeing as I got that bonus to military early on. What does that do? Oh, that could be a good idea. Cheaper admin... yuck. No, no good to me. The AI has realized that I'm up to no good. These numbers are tough, man. They've got no leader there. Where is... One of these is desert. Yeah, it's over there. Oh no, they got that. Crap. They have no leader at the moment, but they may get one. I don't really want this fight, but don't have much of a say in it, unfortunately. Prefer we didn't roll zeros. Damn it. What do we have here? Ulema, go happy, and we gain 2 corruption, and then... No, we want the other way around. Gee whiz, I keep forgetting to rebel bomb. So we're going to get another one of these ugly fights. But so be it. Oh, good. I have been letting one of my vassals, one of my diplomats do nothing. But, so be it. Oh, I hope I didn't consolidate my... Ahaha. Okay. So, QQ have now declared on them. That's gonna change their focus, I would expect. Although, me being a player, maybe not. Oh, Kievan rebels, okay. Oh crap, I didn't take that back. Okay, yep, there are vassals, rebels, I don't mind. Nope, don't care about that, and don't care about that. I think it's probably time that we take our objective. I think that would make sense. Oh, I didn't take that, crap. I'm tempted to leave just one dude there to stop that from coming back. I don't have another leader. I can take up. No, not worth it. I'm gonna give QQ access to my land. Oh. Okay. That's surprising to me. Piss off the merchants and lose army tradition, or gain professionalism, piss off emirs, gain happy. Yeah, I like that. So I haven't been rebel bombing, I keep forgetting about it. So I don't really I don't want the rebels actually doing stuff. So it's probably better that I leave them be. Cool, so that's got. God damn it, I thought we'd be quick enough. Ah. No, crap. I was hoping it'd have a siege pip. Don't want to consolidate those, because who knows what will happen. Oh. Stop that. Okay, so QQ's got a bunch of stuff, but they can't core that stuff. So, we're okay. They're going to fight those rebels, so all we need to do is, oh. Wow, our capital's about to fall. That's not great. Oh, Jesus, you bastards. Terrible timing, rebels. Yep, we just lost our capital. Crap. Oh, they go... They do get a river crossing. Let's shift consolidate. We can't tick up. We can't... Nope. We can't. Let's just hope this fight goes okay. They've got a 3 shock as well. So, wow, their numbers are so much higher than ours. They baited me very cleverly right there. Let's see if we can get any of our vassals happy. No, we can't. We could white peace these guys, but I don't think that helps me. That's just going to get my vassals a chance to... Crap. That's only going to give my vassals a chance to get their independence supported by others. And I do not want that. We've got no more forts left. Oh, yes we do. We've got a mountain fort down there. Okay. So we try and... no, Guy are at war with QQ Glan Mushasha. No. Tech's no good to me. We'll just go and siege some stuff. We've got the war goal, and that's what's important. They can't get at the war goal because of... It's really strange, that. They can't get at the war goal because of QQ and Mushasha. Oh, yeah, really? Yikes. I really don't want to go on that path. Let's just try and steal this back while they're busy. No. They're coming straight for it. Rebel bomb? Yep. Perfect. No, not perfect. Ideally, I would have rebel bombed before they got there, so the noble rebels got a defensive fight. But that's okay. I want to weaken their numbers anyway. Yeah, it's just annoying. I could have done so much rebel bombing through here. No, I couldn't. Could have rebel bombed. Nah. Rebel bombing rebels is kind of dicey. But Fars is sieging itself. Yep, that's not great. So I've got 3 more bombs to drop. Okay. Can I get access through these? Okay, I could get access through them. That's what I'll do. Because that means I can actually start unsieging this crap. Oh, I could go there and fight... Oh, if I'm quick enough. Cool. Those separatists are a real pain, but hopefully they'll get murdered by QQ. Looks like Sistan is helping us now, which is nice. Nope. They just happen to be standing on a province that's occupied. So what we really need is to leave this war running as long as physically possible. Hopefully they cross the border. What is Yazdi? Do they have cause elsewhere? Nope. Doesn't look like they're going to cross any borders, sadly. Oh well. What do? We've got no manpower. And that's level 3. Oh yeah. We have just enough. I've got to keep bumping that down because it's wrecking my siege ability. And we don't need that. Now, having their capital is really useful. Actually... no, they're just too big. So I can get that, but I really want to transfer vassal. But it's occupied by someone else. Ugh. Not pretty. Not at all a pretty state of affairs. But hey, our manpower is slowly creeping up. We're progressing towards bankruptcy, but that's fine. Whatever. We're keep improving with our vassals. Because what we're going to do is we're going to... Jeez, that hasn't progressed at all. We've done 4 runs of it. Wow. Oh, we got a breach there. Good. Okay. Alright, our army is back up to full. Or as full as it gets anyway. We do need to do all of that as well. Good. More separatists. Hopefully that fort will hold until we can get down there. You'd hope so. Who knows with this wacky game? Yep. Austria just got... wow. Oh yeah? We got a discipline boost. When does this happen? On the 10th? Get some free men to fight. Good. Let's go here. Once we take this back... oh shit. They took the war goal. Goddamn noble rebels. Haha. They're, okay, and they're going to come to me. I'll let them land. Alright. Minimum of harm done. That's what we like. Okay. Now, we've got to try to outlast the, oh, we've maxed our admin. We've got to try to outlast QQ's war exhaustion. And that's going to be tricky, seeing as we've lost all of our men. We're taking attrition. We have occupations or allied occupations. It's just all in all a pretty uncool situation. But I think we can squeeze out of this. We need to build an army big enough that we can get some of our smaller vassals under control. Where was that? That was there. Someone else should fight that, hopefully. Ah, cool. Nogaya coming in, which means they're going to start unsieging things that we can then immediately siege. We're not fighting Nogaya, but we are. But they are fighting QQ, and that's what we want. We want Nogaya to unsiege everything, and we just wander through and siege it back. That'll make the emirs happy. Screw the emirs. Why are we over? Oh, because we've got access through them. I'm going to leave Golistan. I don't care about that. As I said, I just want to go through and take back what... Oh, no, guy, where have you gone, man? I really don't want to fight Esfahani separatists. But I don't want QQ taking these sieges back either. Ah, they're going there, damn it. Oh no, we like that. We like them fighting that. Is there Isfahan cause here? No, no. Isfahan, okay. So we're going to go in there. Oh, you absolute bastards. Aha. Oh, so someone forced them to give back Tehran, which is interesting. So our war score's ticking even though we now own the war goal. Cool. What do we want here? Before we peace out, we need to be in a position to instantly annex a couple of these guys. So I can reduce their liberty desire by 30. So I can bring Afghanistan and Khorasan down if I can get a dip rip guy. Ugh, I do have one there. Okay. This is super ugly. I've never had to do this before. So this is a good challenge. This is not a fight that I want. Ugh. It is in mountains though. Is there a river crossing? Yes there is. Okay. These rebels will come back this way. So we can fight them there. But I need more troops. I really need more mercs. We need to get our army up higher so the relative strength of alliances is lower. I hate going into this much debt this early in the game. Recently I've been trying to play without going into debt at all. But I just can't see a way around this. We're going to have a bankruptcy in the first 50 years. But so be it. Oh, I'm glad those didn't pop underneath. Who are those? Afghan. Ugh. We've got no forts over there either. Crap. Ah, okay, good. Those guys are dead. Let's keep sieging. In fact, oops, wrong guy. That guy. That guy. We've basically maxed our... What's the name, haven't we? We need that manpower so badly. Actually, we might be in line for... oh, stab less than 0. We're okay. One measly percent. Right, let's look at this. So, 30 will take them to 70. Okay, I think we can do this. What we've got to do is we've got to have all of our diplomats available. We're in a war together, so we've got plus 25. No, we need to keep improving. So this war's got to keep continuing for a while we push this as high as we can. They're at 185 plus... I think they're okay. We need to keep improving with them. And they're being supported by someone else, so fuck Uzbek and yikes. And these are 179. I think we're okay. Ugh, this is super dicey. I may be making mistakes here without having realized it. But that's kind of what this game does. In fact, do that. I don't mind about rebels taking that over. Unfortunately, the rebels can break the country, so that's fine. Oh, I've got to take that fort. Crap. When do we? Yeah. Okay, we're only getting the one. I think it might be time to take all our stuff. Crap, we do need to do that siege. Which do we have claims on? We have claims on everything. So that's not unreasonable peace deal, really. That's 89, and cancel that claim. No. But we do need to do that siege, which really sucks. So we're going to use all of our mercs to do that. Because we don't care about money, but we do care about manpower. I really want to do something about those rebels, but I don't know what to do about those rebels. This is a level 3 fort, so it's going to take for freaking ever. No, we've got to wear this pain, unfortunately. And just wait for the siege, because I need all of those cores. So Hormuz were supporting Transox, weren't they? We need to get an ally. I don't mind going over our relations slots. I can't get them as an ally. But I could. Biapas, Ajam, Chagatai. That'll keep Chagatai off my butt. Who hates Uzbek? Nogai, and they hate us. They're supporting Transox. I wouldn't mind having a nomad ally to fight off other nomads, or to at least get rid of that annoying freaking bonus. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we just wait and lose lots and lots of money while we do. Yeah, once the siege is finished, we can go take back one of these mountains. They'll come at us in the mountains, and then we're good. Did our new heir? Oh, he's only 11. Crap. Can't get a general because they hate us. Huh. I can get a diptech though. cash. I'm going to save that because we may want to delay our bankruptcy a bit. Yep, sure. Oh, what? Jesus, I didn't realize they were going on my capital. We're going to go for, yep, the manpower, thanks. Jeez, I really wish I had one pip of siege somewhere. But I just can't justify freaking... Oops, wrong one. Oh, okay. I just can't justify spending mil at the moment. Yes, I can. I've got one. Come on. Curse you. Okay, and ideas? I've no idea. We'll think about that in a bit. Influence seems an obvious choice, but it's probably not, because you... The liberty desire would be nice, but the amount that these guys are rebellious is so much that it wouldn't make a difference. And because we own cores on most of our vassals, it's what am I saying? Because we own cores on most of our vassals, it's there's no advantage to lowering their annexation cost anyway. Who is this? Luristani. They are going to go on that probably, and I don't want that. Oh, yes I do. They'll go in on the fight and they'll lose it, and we'll get a free tick of the clock of the... Oh, even better. Good, Hormuz are busy. State needs the money, or cheap prestige guy and prestige. Cheap prestige guy, please. I'm giving up on conversions for the moment. Come on, siege. Finish. Yep, we've lost that siege to... Okay, here we go. Cool. So, I think we'll have everyone as happy as we need them now. Because we're going to instantly annex a couple of them. We're also going to... Oh, I'll keep an eye on this. We may release Luristan. Oh, we do have claims there, but we could release Luristan. No, that's a terrible idea. Where can we both sit safely there? Alright, we're at the beginning of the month. Let's think about this. I'm going to remove, turn off that, and that. They'll all come good. We're only going to take cores, because that's all we can take anyway. Yep, we're going to take money as well, because why not? We're not doing anything else. Nope. Nope. And nope. Good. All of those are our cores, so we don't get overextension. So our dip rep doesn't change. Oh, do you know what really should have done? And what you should do? Rival them before you declare. They may not have been a valid rival, I guess. But we do have new states. We don't need to core them because they were already cores. And now we need to... Oh, cool. Okay, so those guys are both happy. Those guys we can disable divert trade. These guys we can pay off the debt. Is that worthwhile? Fast was one of the ones we wanted to eat. 2020. 8.4. Dev, no, we're nowhere near it. Oh, they've got hummus. Okay. So no, this is not ideal, but let's think about this. Afghanistan. How long are you going to take? May 60, so they're going to take, 10 months. No, longer. Why longer? I'm not sure. Let's think about our dip rip again. We've got that one. We've got 2.8 dip rip. Okay, no, we're going to eat these other two ASAP as well. Oh, that's the point. We haven't got claims cause on these. So they're going to be October 60. And they were May 60, so we're going to wait for a few months. Clear these rebels out and then start on Afghanistan as well. Too few rivals. Sure. These tools and those tools. They're already allied, I believe. So, oh shit, they aren't. Oh dear. Oh well. Let's declare on one of them. Actually, let's ally these. And have you got other allies? You're allied to Chagatai. Cool. So if we go on Uzbek, Uzbek's only allied to Kazan. Ah. Okay, I thought they'd want land. Brr. Oh well. Let's go take our capital back. Oops, not that way. I don't care about no rebels. Our alliance is breaking. Why? Huh. Interesting. Oh well, they'll have a peace timer anyway. And we're cool with that. Ottomans are a valid rival, wow. I don't want Nogai, but Nogai, they could ally with Chagatai, I guess. Chagatai are... Well, Chagatai should get attacked by Ming soon anyway. It's only costing us one each month. Let's have a look, see if we can keep them as an ally. No, guys. Okay, so they allied Chagatai and then went, yeah, cool. Whatevs. No biggie, buddy. So let's go here. No, I must keep an eye on that, mustn't I? October 60. June 60. Oh, that's a point. I could use developing to reduce what do you call it? Liberty desire. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. But, no. That's fine. Cool. Oh, get there quickly. Run! Buddies, run! Damn it, that was my actual soldiers getting murdered then. Instead of my, mercs. Oh well. Oops. Alright. Now, October 60 is what we're looking for. Shite. A month late. Good one. You guys, you are instant. You guys, they have liberty desire. Are we married? That's right, but they've allied Transox and Sistan. Khorasan is that one. Yeah, they're the instant one. And Afghanistan and Sistan are both underway. Cool. So we do need to think about getting another ally. I think these guys are a pretty good call. But they so often get wrecked. Oh, who have they got? Gujarat and Malwa. Malwa are okay and Gujarat are okay. Bamanis have Mewa and Kota. I just don't know who would be better. Oh, they've got Chagatai, Jaunpur, Kangra are a shitter if I recall, yeah. And Nagar, Nagur, they're okay. No, they're not. That's like 12 dev across those provinces. We need an ally. But I just don't know who. Too many relations. Yeah, they've got our cause. Couldn't ally them if we wanted to. They're guaranteeing Baluchistan. And no, see, I really feel like any wars that those three go into could go either way. Who have Maywai got? Oh, they've got Bamanis. Okay. So in that case, oh, Bamanis go on Gujarat. Gujarat have Jaunpur, Sindh, and Mewat. Mewat is the silly little one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so Mewar and Bamanis are going to go on them. Jeez, it's tangled over there. That's not like the Indian subcontinent to be tangled. Alright, we've got that back. Have you got any siege there, little Sistan man? No, sadly not. Oh well. That's right, we're about to get their armies and their lands. Why is that? We have 6 each month. And why is there a cost of 80? I'm confused. That's our core, that's core. So it's only that. So where does that cost come from? 10 times 8? Seems kinda high. Who knows? Oh, that's what I was thinking about with Fars. We may be able to pay off their debt. Yeah, let's just get these sorted first. I want to make sure I get these timings right. Beer pass, no. I've got no reason to do that. If I pay... Hang on, let's have a look. Their debt is 129. No. What we've got to do, we've got to get into a war against Uzbek or Hormuz. But I think if I declare directly on them... Okay. Let's just, we'll put a claim on them. I thought that our vassals would, actually join them in that war, but maybe they do and it just doesn't warn me. Can't remember now. I've got to keep an eye on these, because we need to do, Khorasan the same month. I'm getting scared now. When is that going to happen? Sistan is going to happen in October, but these tooltips lie sometimes. So they're at 91, they're at 96. Okay, we need to just dev them once somewhere. Jeez, what a delightful lot of November, perfect. September, October, November. Jeez, I have really got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. I left you without music. How uncool. Alright, so we've got a capital back. Next month we're going to... Oh, shit. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because we've got the cause, we're fine. Okay, so we've now integrated 3 of our vassals and got their armies, and we're probably over our army limit. No, we're not. Wow. We can get more states. Tabaristan, I don't know where that is, but I imagine it's poop. Oh no, it's great. It's that one. We like that one. Cool. So what's our liberty desire now? Okay, it's still ugly as sin. So what we need to do, we've got 20, we've got 40, 50, 65. Yeah, that doesn't really work against 133. So what we've got to do is we've got to start a war against them or them. Oh. Okay. Those aren't bad. I can see Chagatai getting beaten up by Oirat and Mongolia and Korchin potentially. So we could go that way. Ah, we can get our alliance back with these idiots if we wanted. We've got the Diplo slots now. We've freed them up. How's that war going for them? They are losing that. Yeah, we're going to ally them. We're going to dedicate one dude to... Well, there's no obvious winner here. We're going to ally these guys as well. And so we got high income. We didn't get that because we need Fars and some of Mushasha's stuff. Mushasha are rivaling. Okay. So they've got Najaran and Mazandaran. Cool. So we're going to put claims on Mazandaran and on Mushasha. But our first war is going to be against these clowns because their allies are crap. And that will knock them out of their treaties of support for these bad boys. No, we don't want to rival any of those. Sure. Oops. Taking attrition needlessly. Oh, no we're not. Wow. We did, because I timed that wrong. But good, we've got our armies together. When do we go bankrupt? We have 26, we can have 41. Ooh, not great, not great at all. Let's just pay that down. Any reason not to boost that up? Is there any game-changing ideas that I could get? That, honestly, is a pretty good call. I am slightly tempted to flip Shia. Is that worth it? I can't form Persia as Timurids, can I? I'm pretty sure I don't get the option to form Persia, no. But I can form Great Yuan. That's what I actually want to do. Yeah, maybe I do that. Maybe that's my focus. Well, I was tempted to go Mughals and just eat India, but because I don't think I've ever been Mughals. I may have years ago when I was learning how to play. I really like the idea of going Mughals. Of going Yuan. Then can Mughals go to Yuan? No. What would you need to do? You need to destroy Ming. I finally learned. I learned that all you need to do is trash Ming. You don't need to take the mandate. If you destroy the mandate, then you can form Yuan. So the whole idea of flipping to frickin' stupid Eastern religions, to Confucian or what have you, screw that hippie nonsense. Just destroy Ming. Eat them. Although, forming Yuan, taking the mandate, forming Yuan, you get claims on all of China, don't you? Yeah, so it is Emperor of China, but Emperor of China doesn't exist is also the vibe. So if you full annex the Emperor without using the claim mandate CB, then the mandate disappears. The whole mechanic disappears. Anyway, I'm thinking 30 far out, 30 hours ahead. What do I care about? Both of these idiots. Okay, we need that war against Hormuz. Who are they attacking? They're attacking Mara. How far are you from being a vassal? Quite far. And I don't want to get in that other war. I don't want to fight Hadramut. I could force peace on these by improving with these. Who are they fighting? Ah, they're so close to losing already. No, I don't want to waste the Diplo slot. Okay, so other things. Go on there, and they're fighting Shamar and Hissen Kaifer. Who's Hissen Kaifer? They're little dudes somewhere. Ah, they're up there, aren't they? That's right. That boy. They're fighting Mushasha, they're fighting Gilan Ardabil. Oh, my boys Ardabil is still alive. Yeah. Go, boys. And QQ. Cool. No reason to ally there, particularly. They're fighting Trebizond, Theodora, Moldavia, and Emirati. Oh, Moldavia. I see. Okay, so let's just unpause. No, what should I do with this other diplomat? I've got an alliance. I've got my 2 grumpy vassals. I need to fight Hormuz. I'm not fabricating, but I do have claims on them. I'm fabricating there, and I'm fabricating there. No, I'm not fabricating there, but I should be. Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing. We've got rebels about to pop somewhere. Hormuzi in Moghostan. That's fine. We've got the fort there. And where else? Luristani, there's a fort, and they are going away. Cool. Under control. Sure. Do what you like. Okay, yeah, some Mara did get beaten up. Fine. Dawasia and Najd, not a big deal either of those. Still wouldn't be our vassal. Because they're going to have nice reconquest. Not really. For very ordinary cause. For very ordinary claims, rather. We are still pushing down. Let's do that. More manpower. I like it. Gazikumuk, who are you fighting? Who are you? I've forgotten. No. No, thank you. So, Beer Pass, by the looks, is gonna do some... Well, it's hard to tell, actually. What is that? There's some mischief afoot. It's QQ and Ardabil. Okay, so they're allied. No, they're not. They're allied with Shirvan and Gilan. And these are allied with Shirvan and Gilan. Okay. Cool. So I've got to get this war kicked off before this bankruptcy nonsense starts happening. The emirs are already grumpy. I really don't mind grumpying them up further. Oh, damn it. They've dropped below 80. So asking them for money now means less. They lose their tiny bit of national tax prestige goes up. For how long? For 25 years. Yep. Cool. Oh, wow. They lost a whole bunch of... shit. Now they've got too little influence to give me a general. Okay, so Oirat stole the Emperor. But, doesn't look like they took the stuff. Ah, so Chagatai may have declared on Oirat. Doesn't look like there's an occupation going against them, though. Yeah, none of our business. Focus here, focus here. Focus up. We're trying to sort these vassals out. Oh! Oh, they're losing. I backed the wrong... Oh, they're not losing, they're just busy sieging the capital. I see. Have they lost their capital, though? That is their capital there, yeah. Oh, you crazy hordes. You and your hoardy ways. Okay, yeah. Prepare for war. Manpower at least 60. And full army. Oh, we get claims everywhere. Again, claims on all of our own stuff. There's but... Yep, sure. Okay, this claim with Hormuz is almost ready. We're going to repay these smaller loans. Let's do another one, and let's repay the little boys. I might leave those ones as they are. Using 17 a month, that is horrendous. But, 1, 2... Yikes. Oh well, not much to be done. Yes, we're getting ready to declare. So how are we going to fight Hormuz is the problem. We need to get... We can get through our vassal, but then we need to get through Mushasha. I don't think they're going to give us access, but they will give the other guys access. That's true. Hormuz are going to have to get to there to get to us. So let's... And they'll certainly give one of these two access, so we just sweep through. And what are we going to go for? The big question. Hormuz is the one I actually want, because it's part of that state. But I don't intend to build a navy just to get at that. So what do we want to do? What is the trade? Okay. But we can't put a claim there because... Oh yes, we can. That's what we're going to claim. Muscat. I can't make them a... I'd really like to make them a rival, but I think that is fairly unambitious. Good timing. Okay, declare on you. For that, Dawasia would bring in Yemen. Where is Yemen? No. And Najd would bring in Anizar. Yeah. How much? So they've got 7 dev. Let's see what a 7 dev on very hard looks like. Yep, still 8,000 troops. No, we don't want to fight that. Okay, so we're just going to declare on them. Not co-belligerent any of their other buddies, but I may just, because I feel like actually playing this game now that I'm invested at all. Oh god, Castiles. No, wrong way. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. This is a very inefficient use of manpower. It's awful. It's absolutely ridiculous. I should not be doing this. How are we fighting them? I really don't like the idea of splitting these armies up, but we'll give it a go. My only reason for doing this is to... Yeah, there we go. So we've got Hormuz out, and any sort of peace deal is fine, because we don't particularly care. We just want to cause trouble. We just wanted to break that. We just wanted to break that support for liberty thingamy. QQ rivaled us. Oh, QQ. You so cheeky. Why are you so cheeky, QQ? What are those? Those are Kievan. They there aren't such a thing as Transox. Oh, I guess they could be. Anyways, none of our concern. Yep, enjoy sieging my mountain fort, boys. In fact, let's put that as defensive just to ruin their day further. Can I vassalize these? Oh, no, I don't want to be vassalizing anyone, do I? Where is that node? Oh god, I do honestly want all of that. I could feed it to these idiots. That would lower their... It's so hard to... I've never been able to quite work out the line between whether I should give stuff to my vassals or whether I should not. Let's pretend we're going to wander over there. See what the AI does. So they're pretending they're coming. Well, they're planning to come back. But I was only tricking. Ho ho ho. Hey, we got that. Cool. Do you want to just give me that and go on your way? Oh, okay. Sure. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Where is that? Yeah, we should be able to handle this. We need that back up immediately. Yeah, 3-3 versus our guy. Get there, boys. Thank you. Wow. You can go there. Actually, other way around. Bad luck, buddies. Oh, that's funny, because they will... Oh no, they're Hormuzi. They won't attack them. Shite. Hormuz has 20,000 troops. Good. This may be a bad idea. They may jump me here. I can't see. Okay. They're fine. Who is this? Oh, they're Hormuz's vassal. Oh, they did eat my rebels for me. That's nice of them. Ugh, that siege is at 14. Not much like it, I have to say. Ah. Alright, there's our deal. We've got a fort on that side. That's all I particularly want for the moment. We can go there and there. Ah, I can start putting claims over here now. And start spying on you. I've already got claims on you. But I want those, and I want that one too. How are these guys going? Oh, that got unsieged, so they're actually losing now. How the fuck did you lose, dude? You were so far ahead of that war. Crazy. No, just go in and fight. Ah, crap. They're gonna get that fort. Oh dear. Oh well, that's alright. They can mess around over there and we'll just take this stuff on this side. That's fine by me. Ah, we lost our diplomat dude. Ugh. You can get a strength too, dude. I think that maybe makes more sense. Yep, more mysticism for us, please. Oh, where are you going, buddy? I want to catch those guys. I don't actually care about those guys. That's fine. You can have that. Oh, crap. Good work, Faz. I appreciate your efforts, buddy. I forgot there was a fort there when I declared this war. Otherwise I would not have done that. I was only choosing it cause... Oops. Cause I... like the... cause there was the trade node there. Going free. Going for a fort in a war that I'm only conducting because I wanted to break up the peace deal makes 0 sense. Where did those rebels go? Goddamn sea forts. Coastal forts is a better way of saying that, isn't it? Diplo, Liberty Desire, yep, we still need that. I am half tempted to let these guys off already. I'll just take Hofuf. Hofuf? Oh, okay. Well, let's send you 4 lads down to take care of that. Come on, boys. A little war breach, that's what I want. Oh, perfect. So, we got all of these cores that used to belong to Transox that were our cores. So that's cool. But now we have to deal with Kievan freaking separatists. Dagnabbit. But our ally, no guy, got a whole lot weaker. That's funny. What the hell? Oh wow, you're in for a bad day, Great Horde. If the Muscovans are down that far already, you're about to get eaten. Yep. Oh, I could state something up. Eesh, I do not want to though. Guess that's what happens when hordes take your land over. It ain't so flash. Wow, Sin got big, but looks like they're getting bum-moneyed. Oh wow. Jeez, these guys are going crazy over there. That's alright. We're about to take the war goal and knock one of the involvees out. We can get a new tech, we can get a new admin tech. Is it worth it? Should I stab up? Maybe I should stab up before bankruptcy time. Oh. I've got a feeling that is a trade place. It is. Let's try and get a trade actually not being awful. There we go. Ugh. To 87. Zero autonomy, we can leave that one. And that's still emirs. So there was something that I saw that I wanted to give to the emirs, that one. And cool, the emirs are happy now. Admin tech though, do I want it? No. How far are we away? As to when to take this bankruptcy, I don't know. It's an ugly one. We're at we need 30. Well, we can have 35, and we have 26. So we can only have 9 more loans, and new loans are happening every 8 months. 7 8's 56. We're only 4 or 5 years away from bankruptcy. Not great. But these guys, oh wow, they're 15. And they're 30. Okay. So that must mean they're no longer supported? Okay, cool. So we're going to annex both of those next month, and then probably go bankrupt. We might get some more allies first, though. I would have allied them, because I don't mind giving away their land, but that ain't gonna happen. What about you? Okay, you're on. That's awesome. If we can get them before going bankrupt, I'll be a happy boy. And if we do go bankrupt, I don't much mind. Sorry, if we do go bankrupt, get declared on, and have to give some land away, we've got lots of cores to give away, so it's okay. Gilan, who the hell is Gilan? That one. Cool. Oh. I did that math wrong. Come on, sieges. Hurry up and finish, please. It's bankruptcy time. Well. Okay, there's Dawasir. And we lost Karamabad, but here is our... No, not yet. Outrageous. Who is Hanafi? I don't know who Hanafi is. What are we? Ismaili. Oh shit, that's Hanafi. Fuck, awful timing, game. Oh. Oh, we are. We're the same religious school as them. Okay. Oh, that's fine. So, our religious school hates some other one. Don't know which. Don't really care. So I need to rival Mamluks if I want to get this alliance, basically. That's damn close, though. What? Mushasha and... That's not very important. Let's peace out Dawasira. We're going there, good. Hi buddies. I want that. And your stuff and your trade, please. Yep. Cool. Thanks, man. What? What the F? What the fuck, though? Oh, I'm deeply weirded out by that. I did not expect for a thing across the water to be out of coring range. Is it because of occupations? If so, that's very freaking strange. Okay, look, jizzwads. Oh, I need to get my dudes back, don't I? How much do I need to claim? Okay, that can wait. I'm gonna call him back too. Oh, what do I want here? What I want is that. But no, they won't. Yep, because it is a fort and it's not in the same area, they're not going to give it to me. That's what I actually want. In fact, can I achieve that? Yeah, that's achievable. I could go for that and then hand all of this off to Yas. Yes! Mightn't be a bad idea. I'd still need to get through them though, that's the problem. But this would certainly limit their navy. I need an ally who has a navy. Yes, and we're forced to poop out Baluchistan. They'll give me that. It's a real shame I can't get that. Oh, hang on. Ah, they will give me that. Okay. That's contrary to what it told me before. Okay, cool. So we're going to go for those. Jeez, we can just go... Why not? We're here. Let's just full annex, not full annex. Let's just go hard. Go hard on this paint. Oh, I messed that up. Didn't I? Oh my lord. And again. Thank you. I really need to go deal with those separatists. Those Kievan separatists have been at it for a while now. Oh, not Kievan. The Isfahan separatists, rather. Oh, there we go. Cheap stab, dude. Have we got happy? Yep, they're happy. Boop, boop. Can core that now, so it must have been that occupation was preventing it. That's strange, I've never seen that before. Let's go back to seeing as we're going to be a little while longer at this war. Keep improving there, keep... Yep. We're going to go back around and actually fight our buddies now. What else am I thinking? I want that other claim. And I want that other claim. Oops. Ah. Oh, shit, they took that too. Yeah, damn it. Transox have no army at all. Wow. For some reason, they must be broke. I wonder if I'm in any way responsible for that. Yep, bunch of new loans. Few indeed. Free 20 prestige. Thank you very much. Okay, this war is just because they've got those 3 frickin' fort sieges. I think it's time to peace out. Oh, we can go for a while longer. There's no harm. Let's just try and get rid of some of the some of the easy to get bits. Actually, we can go there. They're going to go there, and then they'll go there, and then we can go there, and it's all going to be fine. Admin or legitimacy, we'll go for that. Are you coming for me, bruh? No, you're not? Good. Oh god, I hope we get there first. He might beat us. No, we're fine. Cool. Where are our other dudes? Oh. Did you cancel access? You shits. Oh. We got busted spying. I guess that's probably fair enough then. It's a real pain in the ass though. Because that means half our army is trapped over here. I will declare on you if I need to. I've got claims. In fact, I think we'll do that. Mazandaran, yep. That'll bring in Shirvan and QQ, but QQ can't join because QQ is fighting... Oh, hang on, that's someone else. Look. Oh. Ooh, you're lucky boy. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. Professionalism and mercs cost more and there's fewer of them. Sure, whatever. Our mercs are going to disappear as soon as we go bankrupt anyway, so it's no biggie. That's a point though, we should fight all these rebels before we do engage, before we do go bankrupt. Right, I don't want those. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. That's what I want. This is the peace deal that would be good. But this is great. This is good. This is, yep, that's fine. That's dandy. Right, you, get out of my goddamn face. Now, you shitbags. Time to integrate you. Yep. August, yep. And you. Integrate. Shit, you're not happy enough. Damnation. Oh, I hope they don't get... Oh no, they're fine. We are golden. Okay, so we need to do some coring. Reduce that. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Any cultures we should accept? Yeah, probably. Oh. Yikes. Oh, that's right, because ours is Uzbek. Because of weird nonsense. Oh well. Who are we going to rival? We've got Chagatai and Uzbek. That's right, we were going to go for them, because then we ally. Or at least we can get the marriage with them, can't we? Yeah. So we'll rival the Mamelukes. Get the marriage there. Oh. True. No, not yet. Where are you guys going? Go up there, please. I want that goddamn marriage. Enough that I want to do that? No. Because it's going to tick over by itself. But, what can I do? Enemy of enemy and improving and aggro is going down. Okay, we do care about corruption. Stabilized Timurids, we get permanent claims on stuff. Any reason why not to take that? None that I can think of. I don't intend to lose that much land that we need to get those again. So, okay, that's just their stuff. Oh, and that. No, we've got a core there, don't we? Yep. Okay, and oh, crap. Are they Hassalis? Hercules, Hercules. That's a desert, we can go straight in on that. Oh. Don't stop moving. I'm trying to murder you. I'd imagine they'll arrive the same day? Nope. Not quite. Ish. One of those had attrition. It does look like you're going to sort that out for me. So maybe I'll leave you be. Shit! Fuck! Oh, god damn it. They picked up that other relation. Shit, shit, shit. Absolute bastards. What was it? An alliance with fucking Najd? Wow. Nifty, mate. And they would go in on them. Dawasir and Hormuz. Oh, that's so fucking aggravating. I bet you I had an opportunity in there as well. Yep, I had positive 45. Negative. Oh man, that's such a pain. How old is he? 35. That's going to be there forever. He's annexing Daldakir. But he's got no diplo. Which one's Daldakir? They don't have cores there, do they? Nope. They do have a claim. But that's going to take a while. Maybe not. Alright, so yeah, what I want to do is I want to have that alliance with the Ottos before we go bankrupt. So we're going to start actually paying attention. What is our loan size now? Yeah, it's not much bigger. Any reason to pay that down? Not particularly. What about, is there any I did say defensive. Because morale... What are our Timurid ideas? I genuinely don't know. Prestige, morale, shock, legitimacy, tech. Yeah, so my instant thought when I was when I thought of playing over here was that perhaps go for innovative. But Timurids are happy. Let's annex them. They're, yep, 1 month. They are, yep, 1 month. Hey! Alright guys, well this is what I was planning to show you. Showing you how I would go about keeping these absolute bastard vassals under control. I do like that one, and I do like that one. We'll turn all of those on. We've now got no vassals who are going to go rebellious, and that's the most important thing for me. Seek guidance. Fuck. Oh no, that's fine. Either way does autonomy change. Legitimacy is already full, and admin costs we don't care about. But tolerance of true faith and heretics is both great, and we're up to +9 morale and better forts, which is just bloody dandy. We can do some states. Yep, Transoxiana. And Fascistan. What? Oh. Oh, did they delete the fort there? Oh, you absolute mugs. That's one of the best forts in the game. With all of those rivers and mountains and it blocking that path. I love that. That one's also bad man. But this one with its rivers is so good. Anyways, we are going around there. We need to turn that back on. Actually, yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. I'm going to continue this campaign because I'm now completely invested. But this has showed you how to get your vassals under control. And it showed you what to do if Shah Rukh dies as well. Shah Rukh dies. But now I'm just utterly invested in this game, despite promising myself that I wouldn't play another game of this for a while. So I'm going to continue this in another video. I guess this is going to be a combo, how to rein them in and how to start as Timurids. So I'll be back on the next one if you happen to be interested. Otherwise, let's revisit what we did. We start off as Timurids with Trans, Khorasan, Fars, Afghanistan and Sistan. We married all of them. We started improving with several of them. And we went to war with Ajam. We didn't put our ruler as a leader because they're more likely to die. I've heard conflicting reports on that. When your ruler is a leader, they're more likely to die. When they're training, they're even more likely to die. But I think I've heard paradox sources say that your rulers aren't more likely to die when they're fighting. Which seems unlikely to me, but I think I've heard that. But I'm quite certain they're more likely to die when they're drilling, and I'm quite certain they're more likely to die when they're sieging. So I just tend to not use my freaking rulers if I need them alive. Usually I don't care, but in this one circumstance you have to, because it's a big deal. So I didn't put Shah Rukh in charge of any of the armies, but he just died anyway, and everyone immediately went sour, and we had to one-man the entire war by ourselves, and we had to wait until QQ went against Ajam to finish the war. But while we were doing that war, we managed to get opinions up high enough with Khorasan, with Sistan, and with Afghanistan to have them at the end of the war peace out. Wow, I like how quickly I gave away their stuff. Funny. Yep, and then QQ made them give back a core, and then they did that, and then we integrated all in the 1 month, so that they were all... no, I messed up the timings, didn't I? Because I think the tooltips were gammy? I can't remember. But we managed to integrate all of them at around the same time, and then after these guys got support from Uzbek and from Hormuz, we were able to bust that up by declaring on Hormuz, going into another expensive and painful and long war that we didn't really need to do, but it did split up the Treaty of Support, and then we were able to integrate. So that's how I did it. The other things that I didn't take into account were the liberty desire reduction from developing your vassals. If you develop their lands, it gives them a nice but temporary bonus to their liberty, reduction in their liberty desire. So you certainly could have used that. I certainly could have used that. Yeah, I mean, that's the only other thing that I potentially could have done that would have made a great deal of difference. But I think, all in all, we've done well keeping the Timurids together. And hopefully this will help you on your run. Give it a go. It's great fun. It's very interesting. Highly recommend Tim Tims. They are fun for this kick-off mechanic. It's so strange. And then, in the same way as I highly recommend anyone play Ardabil, we're in the same situation. We're able to go anywhere and do whatever we like. We're right in the center of the world. We can go east, go fight them. We can go north, go fight the bear up the north. We can go west, straight west, and go fight Ottos, or we can go up and around, go fight Europe. We can go colonizing. We can... Actually, colonizing an Interming isn't a bad idea. Maybe that's what I'll do. We can just go take over all of this trade. We can go down into India. The world is our oyster, and I'm super interested to see what I'm going to do, because I don't know. But I'll see you next time, assuming you're here for Timurids. If not, hopefully this guide to controlling your vassals and reining them in even when the worst happens was helpful. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.